I always wanted to get my first unassisted pull-up, but it was never a training priority in my 15 years of training. When I started with Girls Gone Strong coaching, first thing my coaches helped me was to identify my core values: personal growth, seeking out adventures, and also positively influence those around me. Right off the bat, my training makes sense because they align with things that I hold dear to my heart. Let me take you through what happens in the first 6 months of my training journey. So come on with me, let's go! My coaches recommend I increase overall strength with extra attention to upper body. They help me step out of my comfort zone learning bench press, going from looking like this in month 1 to lifting 100 pounds in month 3. With progressive overload, I increased my max deadlift by 15 pounds, going from 210 to 225 pounds. During the first 6 months of GGS training, I also carefully rehabbed an injured shoulder. I remember I was in pain holding this 45-pound barbell, but now not only do I return to pain-free movement, I also hit a new max squat at 200 pounds. It felt so rewarding. But hey, what about that pull-up? Last summer, the best I could do was a heavily band-assisted chin-up after attempting on and off for 15 years. Let's take a look what happened at the end of month 4. I was so excited when I finally did this, and my coaches, they share my excitement. They play a huge role in holding me accountable. Speaking of accountability, here's an important lesson I learned from GGS Coaching's mindset practice. These days, I often ask myself if what I'm doing is serving or burdening the future me. I bake at home all the time because it brings me so much joy. But I learned to listen closely to how my body feels, not just what to eat, but how to eat. I prepare meals I enjoy eating and fuel my body at the same time. Thanks to GGS Coaching, I make conscious decisions to increase my non-training activity level. That means I spend more time walking in my neighborhood, exploring my city on inline skates, and learning new skills such as dancing on roller skates. I look forward to these activities because they are aligned with my core values, so they never feel like a chore. If you're on the fence about GGS coaching, I hope you'll give it a chance so you too can experience reaching fitness goals that are meaningful to you while being supported by compassionate coaches.